Hey guys, it's Justyn. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm just going to be doing a quick little grocery haul for you guys. I'm actually currently on my week, so I am in the middle of working and everything. But before I went to the grocery store and I got some groceries in order to meal prep and get everything together. I ended up running into some issues and I wasn't able to meal prep like I wanted to before going into work. So now I'm kind of doing it in the middle of it. But before I get started with meal prepping the couple of meals that I want to do, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little grocery haul because I haven't done this in a minute and I figured why not. So if you're new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Justyn and I'm currently on a weight loss journey. I have been following the myWW aka Weight Watchers program for a while now. And here on my channel, I've pretty much been documenting that entire process. So if you would like to stay tuned and keep up with me, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get right on into it. Just to let y'all know, I am on the blue myWW blue plan. So all the smart points will be for the blue plan. And I'm gonna try my best to actually remember to tell you the smart points value for every single item, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, here is my lovely spread of stuff. Kind of a lot, but not really. It's not as big as my other grocery hauls, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna just start grabbing things. We've got some fat-free cheddar cheese and some fat-free mozzarella cheese. These are both 0 smart points for a 4th cup, and then it goes up from there. And I use these both on a lot of different things. I use the cheddar cheese on just a whole bunch of random things, and I normally use the mozzarella cheese for anything pizza related. And then we just have some cans of corn right here. This is the brand that I normally get, Del Monte or Del Mont whole kernel corn. Corn is of course 0 smart points. Up next, I just have some 98% fat-free cream of mushroom. I'm making Amanda's sour cream and onion chicken this week, so I just needed this for that. I believe a 1/2 cup of this is 3 smart points. I can't remember. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but yeah, that is the points for that. And then over here, we just have some tuna. I get the Starkist Chunk Light Tuna in water. And I am planning on making my tuna fish recipe later on this week. So I got a few cans of this. Tuna is 0 smart points. So I got that. And then over here, if y'all watched my snacks video, I did a video where I was trying out a whole bunch of y'all's suggested healthy hyped up snacks. Y'all, I fell in love with this popcorn. This is Boom Chicka Pop. This is the sweet and salty kettle corn, and it is just so good. I've never been like that big of a popcorn person to the point where I would ever think to actually like repurchase it or like have it as a snack, but I was really impressed with this. So this is 5 smart points per serving, which I think 1 serving is 2 cups of popcorn, and this entire bag has 7 servings in it. So I'm gonna see how I do with this because I'm gonna be honest, chips, stuff like that are normally my weakness. So if I can control myself with this bag, then I'll stick to that. But I did see on Amazon they have some of the smaller personal bags. So if this is like a little bit too much for me to handle, I will eventually order those packs. But anyway, yeah, super good. 5 smart points for that. And then over here we have my Simply Cheeto white cheddar puffs. So good. I've been eating these for like forever now. They are 4 smart points per bag. So got that. Then I've got some bananas. I'm about to start doing a whole bunch of baking for a video that will probably be up before this video is up. So make sure you guys go check it out if you haven't already. So I needed a whole bunch of bananas, and I also wanted bananas just to have like before I go to the gym, because since I've been going to the gym, I notice I get kind of lightheaded during my workout. So I just wanted something like this to be able to snack on really quickly before. So bananas are of course 0 smart points. I also got 1 little lonely avocado here. This is for another recipe that I'm going to be making, and surprisingly, if you didn't know, avocados actually are not 0 smart points. You would think it would be 0 smart points because it's like in the fruit category, but pretty much long story short, WW doesn't want you to overeat your avocados, because I guess if you like guacamole and stuff like that, which I don't, so I don't have that issue, but if you do, I guess it could be easy to overeat this. And although it's healthy, it does have a lot of fat in it, and so they did decide to not put this on the 0 point food list. So I think for an entire avocado it's 11 smart points, so it is on the higher side. And then if you want like a fourth of the avocado, it's like 3 smart points, I think. But yes, got an avocado. I got my sugar-free Reese's. Y'all already know this is a staple for me. Love these so much. You can basically, one of them is 1 smart point and 2 of them are 3 smart points. So it kind of skips around depending on how many you have, but yes, super good. And then over here I just have some more baking stuff for my video. So I just got some dark brown sugar, which I honestly don't even remember the smart points for this, so I'm gonna put it up somewhere on the screen. And then I got some baking powder. This is 0 smart points, as well as this baking soda. This is also 0 smart points. And then I just got a random semi-sweet chocolate bar. I have something that requires me to chop up some semi-sweet chocolate, and I do have this in like the little chips, the morsels, but I'm not the best with chopping things up. I just don't have good knife chopping skills, so I figured a bar would be a little bit easier for me to cut down. So yeah, this is like 8 of these little squares like that. For one of them, I believe, okay, I had to check. So for one of the squares, it is 3 smart points. So I guess for this entire thing, let me see, 8 servings. Okay, so for this entire bar, it would be 21 points. But like I said, I got this for baking purposes. So yeah, I'm not gonna be eating it all. And what I am gonna be eating will be put into multiple servings. So that's that. And then over here, I just have some powdered sugar. I'm gonna be using this to, like, you know, sprinkle on top of a dish. And y'all, this is high in points. I think for 1/4 of a cup, it's 7 smart points. So for like 1 cup, it would be 29 smart points, which I can't even think of why anyone would need to use that much confectionate sugar. But just to let y'all know, this is very high. I don't know if there's a more point-friendly version of this. This was just the only thing that they had in Walmart. So yeah, got this. And then over there, I just have a bunch of non-food related stuff. I'm gonna go over that last, but let me come over here to my refrigerated and frozen stuff. We've got some Daisy Light Sour Cream. I use this in so much stuff, and it is pretty much 1 point per tablespoon. Super good, I love it. And then we have some Phi non-fat Greek yogurt, and this time I got a huge can of it because I just have so many recipes that I'm making with this. Like, I have at least 3 that I know of, and each one is either a cup or a half a cup, or it's gonna take a lot of this, so I know I'm gonna probably use like this much of it right off the bat. So wanted to make sure I had enough. And then over here, of course, y'all know me, I had to get some of my TV dinners going. So up here I have the Healthy Choice Chicken Fettuccine Alfredo. Y'all have definitely seen this on my channel many times, I'm sure. This is 6 smart points. This is just a simple one that I like, kind of like my go-to. And then my other favorite from Healthy Choice is their chicken margarita with balsamic. It's basically like noodles with chicken and tomatoes, and it's in a really cool sauce. It is also 6 smart points. Usually the only thing I do with these 2 is I will pop them in the microwave at work, put some salt and pepper on them, and I do use a good amount of Parmesan cheese. Makes them taste really nice. And then I did decide to kind of get myself like a treat TV dinner. So this is one that I used to have all the time when I first started WW, the Marie Callender Swedish meatballs. This is like my favorite one from Marie Callender's, and I really can't have it anymore because it's so high in points. This one is 15 or maybe it's 16 smart points. I don't know, but it's a lot. So I don't have this all the time, but every now and then I kind of want a variety. And there are some nights where I will either skip breakfast or I won't have a snack, and by the time it's time for me to eat lunch, I'm like freaking starving. So I do like to have a larger point option available to me. So yeah. And then I picked up just another cauliflower mash from Bird's Eye. This is the roasted garlic flavor, and it's pretty good. I always say cauliflower to anything is like an acquired taste, but honestly, if I could acquire the taste, I'm pretty sure anybody could acquire the taste because I am like not the most explorative person when it comes to my food. So for this entire tray, it's a tray like this, and if you cut it into thirds, you could have one of the thirds for 2 smart points. But if you cut the tray in half, you could have a whole half for 3 smart points. You just have to make sure you put it in by ounce. But yeah, it's super good. This is a great alternative to actual mashed potatoes, and I like it. So, all right, I had to come over and switch gears to the other side. So I have to give the biggest shout out and thank you to Enlightened. They sent me over all of these treats and goodies, and I'm so flippin' excited. I have a really big sweet tooth, and especially when it comes to ice cream, chocolate, peanut butter, cookies, like that is my jam, and I'm so excited to have these here. So first we have their bars. This one is their salted caramel kind, and this one is their chocolate peanut butter, and these are both 3 smart points per bar, so really good, definitely WW friendly. And then over here we actually have their pints of ice cream. So we have brownies and cookie dough, cold brew coffee, cookies and cream, which I'm so excited to try this, chocolate peanut butter, and marshmallow peanut butter. So as far as points, they do range a bit. For the brownies and cookie dough, this one is 4 smart points for 1/4 of this pint. So that's like the normal serving size. If you cut it into 4, it is 4 smart points. And then for all of these at the bottom, it is only 3 smart points for 1/4 of the pint. And then for the cold brew coffee, it is only 2 smart points for 1/4 of the pint. So not too bad at all. And I don't know if you're like me, especially if they're lower in points and I like them, I am very likely not to stick to the 4th rule. I might even eat half of this for 6 smart points. So yeah, I'm super excited to try all of the flavors. I'm gonna leave a link to Enlightened's website down below if you guys want to check them out. They are also sold in several stores, so you could also go and find their store locator to see where they are closest to you. And yeah, so over here, last but not least, we just have some non-cooking related stuff. Because I'm making that video with a whole bunch of desserts, I kind of needed some pots, pans, things of that nature. So up here, we just have it says cooking grid, but I forgot what this is called. I think it's called like a wire rack. Or I don't know if I'm just making that up. I don't know, but y'all know what this is. Basically, you put stuff on here so that it can like cool from the bottom. And yeah, so I got one of those. And then I just got some candles because I'm really into like smell good stuff. And at first I got this wax melt in cinnamon rolls. Y'all, I am like a wax melt fanatic. I have 2 wax melts in my house and I always have them on. I just love smell good stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell how this smells. It's like heavenly. So I'm really big into baking smells, so yeah, I decided to try out the cinnamon rolls. And then I just got this vanilla candle. I'm probably gonna put this in my bathroom. Another baking smell, really good. And then I kind of got this one for fun. I smelled it in the store and it literally smells like a Jolly Rancher. So this will just be something that I put on when I'm, I don't know, in a fun, summery type of mood. So juicy watermelon. And then I just got a couple of utensils, a little sifter. This is actually gonna be for me to put the powdered sugar on a cake. And then I just got a random wooden spoon and a rubber spatula thing. And then I got a loaf pan because I'm making my own ice cream. And this is pretty much what I'm gonna put the ice cream in so I can put it into the freezer and freeze it. And then I'm gonna scoop it on out. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out. And last but not least, I just got a random pan because I didn't have one close to this size. So I figured why not go ahead and get one. The pans are actually surprisingly from Walmart. They're pretty inexpensive. So y'all know I'm a little frug, a little cheap, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you guys, that was pretty much it for everything. Not that big of a haul, but I think I pretty much explained everything. So this video might be long, I don't know. We'll see when I'm done editing, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and also comment down below what other kind of videos y'all would like to see. I really do get like my inspo and all of my ideas from you guys, from the comments, the DMs, everything. So anything you want to see on my channel, please just let me know and I will work really hard to get that out for y'all. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.